You ever notice how some cars just stick with people? They're more than metal and wheels. They're part of the family. They've seen our best days and those please just start mornings. But every car's got a story, and that story says a lot about us. This is My Car, My Story, where we meet real people, real cars, and the memories that make them both unforgettable.
So we got Nina today. Nina, say hi to the people, my friends and family.
Hi, people.
Nina has a 2005
Five.
Toyota RAV4.
Yeah.
And interesting fact about this vehicle, she's got a 5-speed transmission.
That's right.
How did you learn how to drive it?
Well, fun fact is, I actually learned how to drive a stick shift on a tractor.
What?
Back in Germany, where I'm from. I was helping out on the farm, and the farmer had to run into the house, and he was plowing a field. So he just put me in the seat. I was about 12 years old.
Oh, how irresponsible of him. I'm glad he did that, though.
That is true, and this is how I learned to drive. I am grateful that he came back before I had to make the turn. But I played around with the stick shift a little bit. You know, I went from first gear to second gear, and it was very exciting. So anyway, yes, I learned how to drive. My next car was an Opel Kadett that I was driving. I kept that thing for years until I immigrated to the United States. And then I had a Ford pickup truck.
Wow, okay.
I had that thing for just a short while because I forgot that you actually have to put oil into the engine. Oh yeah.
Why did you do that? Just kidding.
Just
So you burned it.
Oh boy, did I ever more.
Wow.
So then I got that was a fun car. The next car was a fun car. It was a I forgot the name of it. One of those really long boats. Pontiac.
American car.
It was a long American Pontiac and when I came here, the gasoline was actually under $1 still. So every time you filled that thing up, it was like filling up a tank.
Wow.
And when you drove on the street faster than 30 miles an hour, you can hear it being sucked out of the gas tank. And this is why people, every time when they pump gas, they sort of like shake the handle just to get the last drop out.
I did not know that.
That's from the old days, you know, when you still try to get the last drop out. So yeah, this is so I never forgot how to drive a stick shift. So when the opportunity arose to buy this car, which I had a little Ford wagon before this one, and I drove that thing until it absolutely fell apart.
Awesome.
So
I love people keeping their car for a long time.
you should, because it's a car.
Yes,
you know, it's not your personality, it's not you, it's a car.
Right.
It's like a toaster. I mean, you don't get up in the morning and hug your toaster.
There are some people that do.
Yeah, there
especially
are
those
some
crazy keto people.
They're not crazy. They're just different.
They're just
Remember, we're Christians. We love everybody.
That's right. That's right. I said it a good way, though. Oh, there's a guy flying drones out there. Look at that. So tell me, how long you owned this car?
I bought this car, let me see, about 6 or 7 years ago.
Okay.
When my other car fell apart. So when the dealer brought it in, of course, they didn't tell me I wasn't on automatic. He had me sitting there and, you know, oh, by the way, we forgot to tell you it's a stick shift.
He assumed that you don't drive stick shift.
Yeah, he assumed that I didn't drive stick shift. So I picked up on it and I talked him down a few dollars.
Well, this is not what I wanted.
Well, I don't know how to drive this, so I had to you know.
You just said you're a Christian.
I know, but hey, God sent me this opportunity,
Hey, I don't blame
and
you.
I took it.
Oh, of course. You got to be a negotiator, right?
That's right.
That's
so
awesome.
I had this car. I bought it. I had a friend of mine look at it. That
Yeah.
he absolutely checked it out and told me that it was in really good shape. It was very well taken care of. And I bought it. It had 125,000 miles on it.
Oh, okay. And what does it have now?
It has 160,277 miles on it.
Either you don't drive much,
Well,
Or
it's work
you only
kind of
yeah
thing.
yeah. Okay, so you haven't had it for a long time. How long ago was this?
Well, it was just about 7 years ago.
Okay, well you
that I
don't
bought
drive
it.
much like we do.
No,
We drive a lot.
no.
you
Yeah,
know?
I don't city driving and maybe out into the country a
Right.
little bit, but yeah, basically I don't put that much on there.
So my
It has never. I'm really happy with this car because it has all the room that I need.
gotcha.
When you're a female, you need to have a good trunk
Yes.
because when you go on yard sales,
you
have
guys
to
buy
have,
a truckload.
you have to have room to put stuff in there. My
Right.
door opens up sideways, which makes it a lot easier to put stuff in.
The only but it's interesting fact. The only other vehicle I've seen that door opens up sideways, Lexus makes an SUV. It's GX 460.
Okay.
It opens sideways.
It opens
in
up
Japan, that's
sideways.
very common. In America, everything opens.
Yeah,
top.
opens up to the top.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
And I have never run with my head into this, but my friends
Good. Yes.
things, you push the button, it comes down, and you don't move out of the way
Knocks
fast
you off.
enough.
You're on the
Bang,
ground.
and there you are. With this, never happened.
Yeah.
So that's it. Everything works on it. What I also like about this older model is
Right.
it doesn't have all of those buttons.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I drive. Some of my friends have fancier cars. They're
Right,
like
right.
2025s, 2024s.
Right.
I miss that it doesn't have a camera where you can
Gotcha.
back up and you can't see anything. I
Right.
wish this one would have it, but the 2005
you can
didn't
do that.
have
We
it.
did that. Our 4Runner didn't have that. My 4Runner
Right.
came with a radio like this, so I got an in-dash stereo, which with an LCD monitor, and I bought a camera that
Oh, I
went
did
with
not
that.
know that. That's a great idea.
I did that in my 4Runner. We had a camera.
Okay.
Every time you back up, the camera comes on, and you can see it on there. You
Right.
can do it. It's probably will run you probably do it for next Christmas. Probably about $600-700 the most.
Okay.
So
it's not
Best
too bad.
Best Buy. Yeah.
Okay, I look into that.
Yeah. So I had a question, but I think you already answered it.
Okay.
Next question is, why did you choose this car? Actually, you didn't choose this car.
No, this car chose
Chose
me.
you.
Yeah,
It's like adopting a dog, right?
absolutely. That's
Yeah.
exactly the same
Yeah,
thing. Like I said,
exactly.
the good Lord always sends the right cars my way, and the
That's
ones that
right.
I'm not supposed to have,
Yeah.
that could cause me damage, they just break down.
Yes, absolutely. So the next question was related, which you already answered. We already know it's a used car. So you had mentioned a couple awesome stories already related to the car. Is there anything special story that you want to tell us behind getting this car?
Behind getting this car?
Yeah.
No, it's just a car. But I have spent a lot of really good time with good friends going to dinner.
Good.
Lots of laughs in this car.
Awesome. Memories.
Lots of memories in
Yeah.
this car. Yeah, there is just fun in this car. It's a sporty car.
Absolutely.
I can fit into parking spots a lot of other places can't.
Like you mean my truck.
Like your truck.
Yeah.
Yep. Getting my driver's license in Germany, I actually learned how to drive on the street.
Not like here.
Not like here.
Yeah.
But I adjusted to driving right here.
Right? Absolutely. So if I ask you a question, what do you like the most about this car? You already said quite a few good things about this car. What sticks out to you the most?
That it's compact.
Okay.
And it's compact, but it still has a lot of room.
Mm-hmm.
So I have friends that are 6 feet tall,
Okay.
and they fit in this car. I thought we would have
awesome.
problems with
It's
it.
got plenty of headroom.
It's got plenty
Look
of
at this.
headroom, and the seat goes far enough away
Yeah.
where their knees will fit in.
Wow. That's
Of
awesome.
course, if I slam on the brake,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, they
it's a
might
bit-
need new knees.
Yeah, they might need new knees, but otherwise, it has never let me down. I mean, the only time I ever had a problem with it is I had a flat tire. and that was it.
Wow. Okay.
So far, I take good care of it. I take it, I have the oil changed, and
How often do
here-
you get your oil change? That's a good. how
every
many
3,000 miles.
That's awesome. That
Every
is
3,000
awesome.
miles. And here's another thing that I want everybody, especially women, I would like
I love that. Talk to
When
my
you're-
women audience.
when you, well, I am one.
That's awesome.
So
I love it.
when you get a car,
Yes.
and even the ones of you that have husbands,
Right.
find a really good garage.
Okay.
Find a garage that will really take good care of you. So when I go to my garage and I say, check it out,
Right.
he not only just changes the oil,
Right.
he looks at everything. He looks at the pressure in my tires. He looks at every fluid that I have that needs to be topped off.
Right. Right.
He looks at, anything.
Gotcha. That's
So,
awesome.
because he looks at females like, this could be my mother, my sister, my wife,
Absolutely.
that is out there on the road,
Yes.
and it's dark and the car breaks down because, I forgot to check something. So it is really important for everybody, but especially for women. Do
Right.
check out a good garage. If you think females have good instincts.
Instinct. Yeah.
If you think they're cheating you, go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Go somewhere, educate yourself a little bit about cars. You don't need to know, how a motor works or everything, but you need to know, like, I lost a car because I was too dumb to put oil in it
Right. Right.
because nobody told me.
Right. Absolutely. Yes.
I we are not all born with knowing how to do all of this stuff. We learn as we get
go,
older. Right.
I just wanted to add this. These days you can find everything on YouTube.
Yeah,
can
you
watch
can
a video
find
how
things
to
on YouTube.
check oil. You will find a tutorial video.
That's
2-minute
right.
video.
But your brain has to go there to ask the question.
Yes.
And a lot of
yes.
people don't ask the question.
Yes.
Google will only answer you what you ask. That's right.
There's got to be an input to get an
That's right.
output, right?
That's absolutely right. So it is important to ask a little questions.
Mhm.
There are no dumb questions. We're
100%.
always told over and over, there are no dumb questions. If you don't know, you don't know. Ask the question. If
Yes.
somebody makes fun of you, then this is not the right person to take care of you and your car.
Right.
Take your business somewhere else.
Somewhere else, yes. I love it. Thank you for that insight. And next question,
Ooh,
any
okay.
favorite memories or trips with your car? Trips. Let's talk about trips maybe.
Going to Costco.
Our favorite thing. My favorite thing.
Yes. I always try to see how much I can put in my hatchback. So far, the hatchback wins and I lose.
How many paper, toilet papers,
That's
roll
right.
packages you can put on there?
That's right.
50?
No, I wasn't one of those. Nope, I did not go buying toilet paper like a maniac.
Yeah, I love it. Next one, favorite feature or quirk or modification you did to the car?
Nothing.
You don't
The way-
look like the
no.
ones that do modification.
no.
You didn't lower your car?
No, I didn't
You
lower
didn't
my
put
car.
fat rims on your car?
My car is a tool for me.
Right.
My car is, like I've mentioned before, a toaster. A toaster is a toaster.
Mhm.
A car is a car. I don't know. I might be a little different. Even when I was younger,
Mhm.
I didn't need to have the sports car. I didn't need to have, the red
Fancy
color
car.
or the fuzzy seats or whatever.
You wanted just a commuter car.
I wanted something that was reliable, that
Right.
takes me to where I can have fun.
Right.
Where I can see people. And this is how I, take care of my car. I make sure it's running right.
Right.
And when it bites the dust, I'll get another one and I
Right.
will not cry about it.
I like what you were talking about the other day when I first talked to you about the interview. You were talking about how important it is for a woman to have a good, reliable car. Would you want to?
Yeah. It is very, very important
about-
for a female to have a reliable car. As we all know, females are an endangered species in this day and age. Being in a parking lot and it's dark outside, you want to make sure that your car, actually starts.
Yes.
That it doesn't get, that you're sitting there and trying to fumble your phone, trying to
Right,
call somebody
right,
to help
right,
you out.
right.
you need a reliable car, and I think this is how you should buy a car.
Yeah.
You know, don't go into the hype of. I remember when I started looking for a new car, right before I bought this one, I went to a car dealership.
Right.
And I walked into the car dealership, and the gentleman walked out with me, and he was showing the cars. And the first thing that came out of his mouth, he said, "You see the beautiful cream color on this car?"
Typical.
And I looked at him, and I thought, why are you telling me what the color of the car is?
Yeah. You think
know,
he was doing that because you're a woman? He probably assumed that he only cared about the outside look.
Because I'm a female, he thought, you know, this is, and it's true. Women do buy with emotion.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that's not true.
I got to defend the guy that most women do. You
But
know?
you also have to, as a woman, put that aside and really look at if this thing is reliable.
Right.
You know, if you really get your money's worth, because there is so many different cars out there, and it's like getting a puppy dog. Okay,
Right.
if you live in an apartment, don't get a hunting breed. Okay,
Yeah.
when you live in a city, why would you want to get a car that takes 50 gallons to the mile?
Right,
You know,
right,
get something that makes sense.
Right.
You travel a lot.
Right.
Get a car that will take you from point A to point B.
Right. Next question.
Okay.
I already know the answer by your statements you made. Has this car ever stranded you? Ever broken down? Maybe
Nope.
even a dead battery?
Nope, never dead
Oh, that's
battery,
awesome.
nothing. Because you do
That's
have
awesome.
you have to take your car. I mean, nowadays, I think the newer cars probably can go like 4,000 and 5,000 miles without an oil change or anything kind of thing. But I'm old fashioned.
Yeah.
I like every 3,000 miles, just make sure it's running.
Actually, you have a great point. Toyota recommends their car 10,000 every 10,000 miles. However, a really good mechanic will tell you do not do that. That's that comes with the marketing department of Toyota.
Yep.
Because they can say you don't have to every 10,000. It sounds good.
Yep.
A potential customer is like, whoa, I only need to do oil change once a year. You do that, you're going to damage your engine. What you do is incredibly. 3,000 is the best thing. It's you're being extremely careful about that. We typically do it on my truck. I do every 5,000 to 6,000 miles. I use pure synthetic, which is also good too. 3,000, God bless you. This engine will run for at least 500,000 miles.
That's what my friend said too. He said,
And by
just
the way,
hang on to it.
your friend, from what I understand, he's tell us who your friend is. You don't have to name him, but what did he do?
He used to be the chief mechanic for Lexus.
Okay, he used to. Okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
It's a good pedigree.
Okay, so
And
he also had a shop.
He decided that he wanted to go on his own, and he opened up his own garage and had 10 people working for him. And he just recently retired.
And I heard you told me that he specialized in Toyotas. And
Yes,
Lexus.
he specializes in Toyotas. His wife drives a Lexus. His daughter drives a Lexus.
Yeah.
And I know him for 15 years now.
Wow. Yeah.
And it's the same cars that when I met him. So his cars are 15 years old.
I
And
saw
they're
that.
still driving the
I
same
peeked
cars.
in his onto his driveway. He's got old Land Cruisers.
Yep.
He's got like 2002 Land Cruiser and multiple. I think I saw 3 of them. Jim had 3 Land Cruisers.
Yep.
An old school Toyota, and
So
I think
Yep.
I personally think that he doesn't care much about the new Toyotas, which I don't either. I like the older Toyotas, like this vehicle, because they are tanks.
Yep.
They're tanks.
It's like my little car is a tank too. It's just a little tank.
So we're almost done with this interview. I have some extra questions.
Okay.
Your favorite, let's see, your favorite gas station snack
Cheetos.
when you're on a road trip? Cheetos.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Cheetos and Milk Duds.
Ooh, I love Milk Duds. I like both of them. I like Milk Duds better. Your hands doesn't get dirty when you're driving. I don't want to have an orange steering wheel.
I know.
Okay. When you're in an extremely happy mood, do you like to drive with the windows down or air conditioning blasting?
Well, here's the thing. I live in Florida.
Okay.
So when it gets wintertime, the windows are down
That's right.
because
That's
the
right.
air is drier, it is cooler, and
Right.
of course you're trying to get all of the fresh air.
Right.
During the summer months, which we call rainy season here, the windows are up and the air conditioning is blasting.
Love the Florida lifestyle, right?
Yep, love it.
All right. Would you buy this car again?
Absolutely.
No doubt.
Absolutely, no doubt.
No hesitation. That was
No
really-
hesitation. But Toyota doesn't make this model anymore. The models are different.
Well, they don't make this car. They do make RAV4, but it's
They
totally
make
different.
RAV4, but they don't make this one. They,
And
it's not the
100%
style
agree. It's
anymore.
not the style, and it's not the same reliability either.
Yeah.
That's awesome. If your car had a personality, what would it be?
If it had a personality.
That's a good question, right?
I don't know. I'm just sort of not.
Maybe a movie actor or politician or anybody. Who would you parallel this personality of your
I
car
don't
to?
know. I beat this poor car into such submission. It has no personality anymore. You're a car, so act like a car.
Joe Biden or Donald Trump?
Donald Trump.
That's good. That says a lot. All right. Okay. Dream upgrade if money was not an issue. What would you get?
You know what? I am not into fancy cars.
Okay.
If money would not be I still would have a car just like this.
Okay.
Something that has a hatchback, something, that fits 5 people in it. I can drive my dog around,
I love it. And you don't have to worry about getting dirty. You don't have to worry
Yeah.
about nothing because this is your everyday car.
This is my everyday car.
Yeah.
Once a year I vacuum it out and drive it through
Right.
one of those car washes.
Hey,
It even gets a wax job.
that's
Oh yeah.
and do you name your car?
No,
No names for you.
it's a car.
It's a car. My daughter names her cars,
Well, good for her.
Yeah, like this she's
So
on her
next
second
time you
car.
go and visit her, ask her what the name of her washing machine and her toaster is. And if they're sort of like related to each other.
Probably she calls him junior, senior. 1, 2. All right. Final thoughts, right?
All right.
Describe your car in 3 words.
3 words. And 3 words.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have 4.
Okay.
I love my car.
Okay. That's awesome. Okay. Now, well, description, I was thinking more like reliable, dependable,
Well,
Okay.
it is reliable. It is
Yes.
dependable. It is. I even like the color of it. It's sort of like when the sun
And-
hits it is a little blue.
And I love the fact that I love my car. Not too many people can say that.
No, I love my car.
Yes, that's awesome.
I know every time I turn the key, it will start and it will take me wherever I need to go.
So, question.
Mhm.
Advice this is the last question. Advice for someone considering this car, RAV4, this generation RAV4.
You mean this 2005 or the newer
Yes,
one?
no. This generation.
Well,
Could be this year, the 26, 27, 28.
I do wish,
Okay.
and this is beside the point,
Yeah.
because we're talking about stick shift.
Mhm.
I wish that young drivers,
Yeah.
people that are driving for the very first time,
Sure.
would learn on a stick shift.
Good point.
Because in a stick shift, you can't do other things. You have to shift gears.
You mean like I can't text?
I can't text. I can't
call.
I can't put makeup on. I
Oh.
can't even hold a coffee cup in my hand.
I can't have my
because-
Dunkin' Donuts.
No, well, yeah, you can if you learn how to drive a stick shift. You can actually have
I don't
Dunkin'
want
Donuts.
stick.
But what I'm
Just
saying,
kidding.
what I'm saying, you have to concentrate more
Yes.
on what you're doing. Otherwise, your car just dies.
We'll stop right in the middle.
It will stop right in the middle of the road because your
That's
foot
right.
didn't touch the clutch. You didn't shift your gear, kind of thing. And I think that young people would have a benefit to learn driving a car this way,
Mhm.
at least for the first 6 months or even a year,
Right.
because then they learn
Great
to
point.
look where they're going and what they're doing, and not be distracted with all kinds of things.
Hmm.
Because learning how to drive takes time.
Yes.
You get a sixth sense for when you need to stop, when you see somebody pulling out and stopping and pulling out and stopping, and you know that, they don't know what they're doing, so you need to know what you're doing.
Right.
You learn to observe the road better,
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing. And when you have an automatic car, I'm watching kids sit next to me at the red light,
Right.
and they're on the phone, and they're giggling and laughing with each other and reaching in the back, hitting the
Yes.
other person behind them,
So-
which is fun. But you
Right.
can't do that when you're driving a stick shift.
Exactly. So I can assume that you don't like the Teslas with automatic full drive.
It's funny. I actually like those things.
Really?
Yes, I
Okay.
do. Because humans are dumb.
Really?
I mean, they're
No.
just dumb. It helps if we can get to a technology
Yes.
where the human factor is completely taken out. I think that would be fantastic.
Completely gone.
Completely gone.
Like artificial.
Right.
machine
We're not
thing.
there yet.
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, I don't like the part because driving is
Mm-hmm.
actually a pleasure.
My wife and I, we love driving. We will never use an FSD in most all occasions, except we're in a long trip, if we
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
But I love driving.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
driving too.
Yeah.
Sometimes I pick my friend up all the way from New York and I bring her down to Florida.
Uh-huh.
And I love the drive because she can stop. You get off the road, you see things,
Different places.
different places.
Yes,
Instead
yes,
of rushing from one place to the
Right,
other.
right.
It's beautiful to drive that way. So
Question. I know Nina, I love talking to Nina. Nina is so awesome. I know we passed our interview time, but this is bonus time. What's the longest trip you ever taken in this car?
in this car, let me see. I've been to the other side of the state.
Okay.
I went to Miami several times and then
Okay.
drove up the coast.
Okay.
I've been to San Augustine with this car.
That's a long trip. I think it's longer than Miami. Miami is 110
yeah,
miles.
Miami is not that far.
Yeah, so,
Um,
yeah. Okay.
I don't really like driving into Miami. They drive like crazy.
They do. It's a totally different...
But my little car can keep up with it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
telling you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And it's a regular gasoline. You don't need premium for this.
No.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
regular
And
gasoline.
where do you get your tires and your gas from?
Well,
Costco.
when I make it to Costco,
That's
yeah,
right.
absolutely. And here's the good thing. When I was telling you about getting a good mechanic,
Yes.
so when I needed new tires,
Right.
my mechanic told me
Yeah.
the best tires I can get are at Costco.
He's honest mechanic.
So he's an honest mechanic. So instead of making the few bucks that he could make off of me, he sent me to Costco, get the tires. I brought it back. He
Mhm.
did whatever you have to do to tires,
Right.
made sure that they're
Balancing
balanced them all
Align.
and did all the kind of
yeah,
things.
Alignment. Yeah.
And every time I need new tires, he takes the best ones
Puts
and
it-
keeps them.
Mhm.
And then I'll go and just get 2 new tires for the back, and I'm good to go.
That's awesome. That's another tip. I like that you're
Yep.
giving. This was supposed to be just an interview, but I love the fact that you are giving great advice to
Well,
everybody. Anybody who's watching this is getting a lot from your perspective,
Right.
your wisdom,
it's
and a
because
little bit of your sarcasm. I love that. you know?
because I experienced that, and I'm
Yes.
more than happy to share.
And Nina, just so you guys and girls know that she's been a single lady for a long time, and I love that about her. She's strong, sarcastic. She's strong, smart,
Good
and
looking.
she's very good looking and very loving and kind and generous person that you are.
Well, thank you.
And I thank you for allowing me to interview you and to be part of it and bring life everywhere you are.
Okay.
And now on the internet.
All right.
Anything that you wanted to add to this?
No. Goodbye.
Bye. Take care.